Senna.
What's up, guys? It's Kristen and Michael, joined by Michael Boost.
Hello.
We're back in action with Game of Thrones, Season 3, Episodes 7 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm just going to call myself out real quick. I might have given Jaime some bad juju. I might have been like, you know, Chara brought this to my attention. She's like, dude, you've been saying this from the beginning. You're like, just cut his arm off. I said it, but I didn't like mean it.
I didn't mean it. I swear.
Okay, I meant it when I said it because I didn't like him. Okay, but not only that, I was like, yo, you take that away. He's nothing. He's so good with his sword. Take it away. Chop his arm off, blah, blah. And now it actually happened.
Yep.
And I think that realization, I mean, after it happened, I was kind of like speechless. I didn't even know what to say. I was so shocked.
You called it.
Right? But then now I'm like, damn, I did that. No,
You got attached. I got
attached. And then I'm like, damn it, I'm sorry, Jaime. The bad guy heard me.
Yep. Sure did.
And I'm sorry. Somebody took my advice. I did not mean to do you this dirty. Because I started liking him. Like, I mean, at the time, I didn't like him.
Well, too late
So
now.
it's kind of gnarly that they actually did that.
Yep.
Anyways, with that being said, I'm super excited. We got a lot of heaviness coming our way, and I can't wait to finish the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So let's do this, you guys. Whew. Hold your breath, because I am. Hey,
How far are we?
About a week, I think.
You think? You don't know?
When we went to Castle Black, we took the King's Road.
You and your roads. You march down the road banging drums and waving banners.
Yeah, pretty much.
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the time,
How do the men holding the banners fight?
they don't.
They don't, really.
They just kind of
They
get
just
killed.
get yeah,
Great honour to carry your house sigil.
it's
What are
great.
drummers? Is that a great honour too?
Yeah.
Usually it's the young boys banging the drums.
What good are they?
They help the men march.
Yeah. That's the point of the drumming, is to keep them in step.
Yeah.
It's the rhythm.
Yeah.
the-
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot,
Yes.
right foot. But you need help remembering that.
I love her just being like, you are so regimented.
I know you cut me loose on the wall.
Yeah, you POS.
Hers too. Do you see her sulking about it? That's because she understands the way things are.
And she's trying to teach you.
And now you're going to share it with me. The deep wisdom you found inside the head of a bird.
People work together when it suits them. They're loyal when it suits them. They love each other when it suits them.
Aye.
They kill each other when it suits them.
Shit.
She knows it.
There's a lot going
You
on.
don't.
Oh.
Which is why you'll never hold on to her.
Oh, no.
Oh, are you jealous?
I think so.
Do you want her?
Did he sleep with her, too?
Oh, Frey will wait. He knows we're coming.
Lord Walder is prickly by nature.
Prickly? Is that what you call it? Might be the least pleasant man I've ever met.
Prickly, yeah, that's one way to
See,
describe
wet
it.
Shit, I like better than
I
brown.
like this guy. He's funny.
He's great. The
I like
blackfish is awesome.
Spent too many years around lancers and pikemen.
I've spent the last 2 years nursing wounded men, watching them bleed and die.
I've heard worse.
Afraid of wet shits.
He's over here like, I love this girl.
He's getting the wedding he wanted.
He's getting a wedding.
Not the wedding he wanted. Yeah.
Edmure is the best match Freya's had in the history of their...
I think he's going to kill her. Because after her
Who?
saying...
His...
Yes, because the mom just said it was a king he wanted.
Uh-huh.
So now...
So he's going to take a king?
Will you come with me one day to the Landers when all this is over?
I will.
Oh.
Oh.
I promise.
God, I hope they make it.
I have your little prince or princess inside me.
Wow.
One of each.
Don't get greedy.
How
Yeah,
sweet.
one of each.
One of each. She said, don't get greedy.
Man, it's wild seeing
Think he
them
loves
not
you, is
somewhere
that it?
snowy.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's so jealous.
He's gonna make
So
his
jealous.
lady and live with you in some castle.
You didn't tell me anything.
I just know.
I've seen you two whispering in the night, giggling like a pair of girls.
Are you jealous? You want
You're
that?
jealous.
Of course I'm jealous.
Of course I'm jealous.
You should be with one of your own.
Oh.
And you're one of my own. I've never heard a calm word from your mouth.
You would. If you were mine.
Ha! He's like, I don't want her until she can't be mine.
You love him.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Because he's pretty, is that it?
No.
I mean, it helps. It's definitely a perk.
think Pretty's gonna make you happy.
But don't touch him.
You won't love him so much when you find out what he really is.
Oh shit, because he sees. So he saw
He
something.
sees. But what did he see?
I know.
Women in our position must make the best of our circumstances.
How do I make the best of my circumstances? I have to marry him.
He's not so
Has
bad.
Lord Tyrion mistreated you?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Has he been kind to you?
Yes.
he's tried.
You don't want him, though.
He's a Lannister.
Far from the worst Lannister, wouldn't you?
True.
That's very true.
I like her. Man, she's smart.
Marjorie's over here like, I'm marrying the worst one.
Yep.
My son will be king. Sons learn from their mothers. I plan to teach mine a great deal.
Okay.
Your son might be the Lord of
Damn straight.
Coster-Waldau
God, she's smart.
and the North someday.
That's a pretty powerful kid.
My son, with him, will have to.
It's the pain you're worried about.
I'm not afraid of the pain.
She's like, I'm just afraid of him.
He's rather good looking, even with the scar.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, with the scar.
I love how she's talking about the scar. She's like, no, he's a dwarf.
And Loris.
Trust me, you'll get farther with Tyrion.
Most women don't know what they like until they've tried it. And sadly, so many of us get to try so little before we're old and grey. Tyrion may surprise you. From what I've heard, he's quite
Good in bed.
experienced.
He's quite experienced.
How do you know all this?
She's smart.
She's like, come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Yes, sweet girl. My mother taught me.
She's like, yeah, sure.
She's like, Sansa is so innocent.
She's like, you're so dumb and naive.
Oh my god.
Shay isn't going to make it.
Shay, is your... Are you going to marry her?
Yeah, you can't.
How did marrying her work out for you the first time?
Oh, that
Thanks,
You
man.
waste time trying to get people to love you. You'll end up the most popular dead man in town. You want to start, girl? You just don't want to admit it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't pay you to put evil notions in my head.
Evil notions in my head. So
You pay me for
I don't
friendship.
need company.
You pay
The
me
evil
to kill
notions.
people who bother you.
The rest comes for free.
I'd like a report on the meetings of my small council.
No.
You're welcome to attend the meetings of your small council, Your Grace.
Yes.
Any or all of them.
I've been very busy.
Doing
Many important
what?
matters require a king's attention.
Yeah. Offing redheads.
You've been holding the council meetings in the Tower of the Hand instead of the small council chamber.
So?
I have, yes.
He's like, get to your point, kid.
Well, the Tower of the Hand is where I work. To walk from there to here would take time. Time I could otherwise spend productively.
Time I do
So
not
if I
have.
wanted to attend a council meeting, I would now have to climb all the stairs in the Tower of the Hand.
Yes.
We could arrange to have you carried.
We could arrange to have you carried.
Tell me about the Targaryen girl in the east and her dragons.
Where did you hear about this?
Is it true?
Apparently so.
His look of like,
The skulls of all the Targaryen dragons were kept in this room. The skull of the last of them is right here. It was the size of an apple.
the size of an apple.
Curiosities on the far side of the world are no threat to us.
But how do we know these dragons are just curiosities and not the beasts that brought the whole world to heel?
Because
Somehow
we've been told
Joffrey's
as
barking
much
up the
by
right
many
tree.
Experts who
Yeah.
serve the realm by counseling the king on matters about which he knows nothing.
But I
But
haven't
this is
been
true, too.
counseled.
You are being counseled
Right
at
now.
this very moment.
Damn.
Open your ears and listen.
Yunkai, the Yellow
Oh,
City.
here we go. Here
Another
we
one to
go.
raid. Let's liberate some people, baby.
Not soldiers. We can defeat them.
Dude, she's going to like some of the biggest places, like cities.
I don't want half my army killed before I've crossed the narrow sea.
We don't need Yunkai, Khaleesi. Taking this city will not bring you any closer to Westeros or the Iron Throne.
But it'll make me happy.
How many slaves are there in Yunkai?
Yeah.
She is the queen of
200,000.
slaves.
She's like, I am liberating them all.
And we have 200,000 reasons to take the city.
Damn. I love that she is the queen of freeing the people.
Yes, ma'am.
Now comes the noble Razdown no Eras of that ancient and honorable house, master of
The dragons
men
are
and
getting
speaker
bigger.
to savages, to offer terms of peace.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. I'll stand right here.
Our empire was old before dragons stirred in old Valyria. Many an army has broken against our walls.
Bored now.
No easy conquest here, Khaleesi.
Jesus!
Men said he'd need practice, so I was told to blood them early.
If blood is your desire, blood shall flow. But why? 'Tis true, you have committed savageries in Astapor.
Savageries. Freeing slaves.
The wise masters of Yunkai have sent a gift for the Silver Queen.
Really?
Lots of silver. Just like you presented to me with slaves.
There is far more than this awaiting you on the deck of your ship.
My ship?
Yes, Khaleesi. As I said, we are a generous people.
We'll happily pay you on your way.
They're like, leave us alone.
Yeah, just move on.
I have a gift for you as well. Your life.
My life.
And the lives of your wise masters, but I also want something in return.
Oh, shit. I want all
You
this
will
stuff.
release every slave in Yunkai. Every man, woman, and child should be
Well-
given as much food, clothing, and property as they can carry as payment for their years of servitude.
We are Yunkai, and we have powerful friends who would take great pleasure in destroying you.
Who, the warlocks? I already messed with them.
Perhaps we'll make a slave of you as well.
Oh my god.
Swore me safe conduct.
I did. Bet my dragons made no promises, and you threatened their mother.
Damn.
Wow.
Take the gold.
I'd be like, leave the gold. Let's go.
The slaves are like, I don't know about that. Nah, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that.
My gold. You gave it to me, remember?
Oh,
And I
yo.
should put it to good use. You'd be wise to do the same with my gift to you.
Who are you?
Now get out.
My god.
Who are
She's so
you?
strong.
Holy tamale.
She's not asking for favors anymore.
They will not bend.
What happens to things that don't bend?
They break.
He said he had powerful friends. Who was he talking about?
I don't know.
Find out.
I was gonna say, yeah, that'd be important to know before we start assaulting their city, right?
Chains. Solid gold from the mines outside Lannisport. Smithed in costly rock.
Oh, he's trying to
Golden chain.
ice things over.
You could buy a ship with these.
Do I need a ship?
No.
Am
No,
I
I'm-
going somewhere?
Of course you're not going anywhere.
He's trying to make a point.
He's trying to make things better.
I didn't ask for this marriage. I didn't want it.
No. She's a beautiful girl. You said so yourself.
Doesn't mean.
Yep.
You were right. She was gonna call it back.
I knew she was going to do that.
We can still go across a narrow sea.
What would I do there? Juggle?
No. Live a happy life.
I will marry Sansa Stark and do my duty by her.
While I empty her chamber pot and lick your when you're bored.
I swear to you.
That's
not be
dirty.
like that.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
What will it be like?
I will buy you a good home.
Put you up nice.
You will have fine clothes, guards to keep you safe, servants.
You will be a kept woman.
Any children we might have
Aww.
will be well provided for.
Children? You think I want children who can never see their father?
Yeah,
Who
good
would be
point.
killed in their sleep if their grandfather found out about them?
Yeah. Good point.
Listen to me, my lady.
I'm not your lady.
You are. You'll always be my lady.
This is
Oh.
oh.
Does
I'm
she
your-
melt? Ah.
When you are tired of me,
You'll let me go.
it will be nothing.
Because we won't be married. There'll be no reason for me to stick around.
What happened?
Wildfire. I should have been here.
But I wasn't.
After all the running and fighting, here I am back where I started.
I was gonna say, we're just swinging by King's Landing.
Haven't you ever wondered where your strength came from?
He's about to learn.
Your talent for fighting.
I'm lowborn.
No.
As low as can be, my mother was a tavern wench.
Mine was a slave.
And yet here I am.
Bought and sold. Scourged and branded until the Lord of Light reached down, took me in his hand and raised me up.
That's what he's doing to you.
Ooh.
I was born in Flea Bottom.
Your blood is noble.
You saying my father, he was some lord or...
King.
He was in fact the king.
Your father's house.
That would be crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm just a bastard.
At a certain point, I'd be like, what proof do you have?
Bastard of Robert of the House Baratheon.
Shit.
First of his name, King of the Andals and the first
Ooh.
man.
I just got chills.
Why do you think the Gold Cloaks wanted you?
Yep.
There is power in a king's blood.
That's why you were sent to the wall.
Bastard or not, this is true. There's power.
And she's like, we're gonna extricate that in a really, really fun way.
I didn't like giving up the boy.
But you did. You took the gold and you gave him up.
So what about me?
The Red God is the one true God. You've seen his power. When he commands, we obey.
He's not my one true God.
Who's yours?
Is this true?
I got a lot of gods.
Death.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That got dark.
Okay.
Spotted a Lannister raiding party.
How many?
No more than 20.
How far?
Less than a day's ride south.
Let's go get him.
But what about River Run? It's not south. It's west of here.
It will still be west of here 2 days from now.
You swore.
To take you home, and I will. But we need to do this first.
Why?
Because we need the money.
I swear to you, this isn't any...
I don't care what you swear. Because you're a liar. You lied to Gendry. You lied to me. You lied to anyone. I hope the Lannisters kill you all.
One day you'll understand. But now...
Oh, Arya. Dang it, we gotta go.
Kick all you like wolf go.
Oh,
Won't do you
shit.
no good.
Oh, my God.
Arya. I take it back. I take it back. I don't want to be Arya. She made a stupid choice.
Now you Arya now.
Ah. Gotta live with myself.
Thought you were gone.
Tomorrow.
Have they told you what they plan to do with me?
Yeah.
Lord Bolton's traveling tomorrow as well. He's going to the twins, Fedme and Tully's wedding.
Oh.
You're to remain here.
With Locke.
Oh.
When Catelyn Stark released you, we both made a promise to her. Now it's your promise. You gave your word. Keep it and consider the debt paid.
Damn.
Wow.
She's noble.
Mm-hmm.
We'll return the Stark ghost to their mother. I swear it.
Wow.
Good luck. One of them's on the lam. The other one's getting married.
You will give my regards to Lord Tywin, I trust.
Yes.
Tell Robb Stark I'm sorry I couldn't make his uncle's wedding. The Lannisters send their regards.
Don't you worry about your friend.
He'll come back for you.
We'll take good care of her.
Oh, no.
Gentle, my lord.
This is...
Probably reeks to high heaven, too. What is happening? He's like, I must be dreaming.
Where is he?
Yeah. He's lurking.
Oh, my gosh. They're making him go crazy.
Me and Violet.
Please.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Oh, he's been through so much. Look at his poor face.
What on earth is happening? What's happening, Michael?
Help me.
This has got to be psychological warfare.
It is. This is...
We need to make him feel better.
And how can we make him feel better?
This is me.
I have an idea.
Nope. He's like, don't leave my sight, woman.
Yeah.
She's shy. You know how they are, these religious girls.
Religious girls. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he doesn't know how we are.
I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen.
They're going to chop your...
Yep.
Oh, my, no. They want you to get hard.
Yep. They're going to get you there, and then he's going to come busting in like,
yeah.
Hello, sucker!
Suck!
Yep, there he is.
Oh. I'm sorry. Terrible timing.
What a sick prank.
Should we see this? Everyone's always going on about.
No.
It's going away. Oof. Ooh.
Mercy! This is mercy.
Do you see that knife?
I
I'm
did.
not killing you. Just making a few
Changes. Alterations.
Oh, my God. He's got the worst torture we have seen yet. Ah!
Oh, Theon.
Ah!
Oh, Theon. Oh.
Oh, they must have been great builders stacking stones so high.
She's so cute.
Winterfell has towers 3 times that size.
Well, I'm Jon Snow and I'm from Winterfell. My daddy was a fancy lord and I lived in a tower that touched the clouds.
I've been to the city.
If you were impressed by a windmill, you'd be swooning if you saw the great people.
Not swooning.
Touche.
Painting.
What's fainting?
Oh, girlfriend.
When a girl sees blood and collapses.
Why would a girl see blood and collapse?
Well,
Oh, gosh.
Maybe not a
all
wiling girl.
girls are like you.
Not all girls are like you.
Well, girls see more blood than boys.
It's true.
That's
true.
Girls who swoon, Jon Snow. Oh, a spider! Save me, Jon Snow! My dress is made of the purest silk from Tra-la-la-la-lally day.
From Tra-la-la-la-lally day.
so I could tear it off you.
Well, you ripped my pretty silk dress.
Yes.
I'll blacken your eye.
I'll blacken,
blacken your eye. How
She's
cute
like,
is this?
Don't you dare get me a cute silk dress and then ruin it.
Oh my god, how sweet was that moment?
Oh, I love them.
I'll blacken your eye if you rip my...
Maybe one day I'll take you to Winterfell.
Oh, maybe one day I'll take you there.
We'll
After
sack
we've
it.
taken our land back.
That was a little rough.
We are two different lives.
I know your people are brave, no one denies that.
You know nothing.
6 times in the last 1,000 years, a king beyond the walls attacked the kingdoms. 6 times they failed.
And how do you know that?
Every boy in the north knows it.
Because it's our history.
Where the battles were fought, the names of the heroes who died where. 6 times you've invaded, and 6 times you failed.
And they're not educating their
7th
people.
will be the same.
Mance is different.
The kingdom's also divided.
Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do.
Because I've seen you.
I've seen it.
If you attack the wall, you'll die.
Oh no.
All of you.
Not us. He didn't say us.
All of us.
Yeah.
You're mine. And I'm yours.
Oh.
And if we die, we die.
Shit.
You think I can't hear you every day? Filling his head with black magic. Talking about visions and 3-eyed ravens and worse.
Leave him alone.
He can speak for himself.
She's
I
so
don't fill
better.
his head with anything.
It's already in his head.
What's happening to him and what that means.
Tell us what it means.
It's not like that. I wish I could tell him all the answers. It would be much easier.
I don't want you talking to him anymore.
Okay, Mom.
We're not going to Castle Black.
What did you say?
Oh?
Jon Snow isn't there. Bran needs to find the Raven beyond the wall.
Oh, no, I'm not going back there. Your brother is at Castle Black. That's where we're going. Look at me.
I'm getting sick and tired of being dragged around.
You need to go back to Castle Black so you can get back to them, where you belong.
What if I belong in the north? What if I fell from that tower for a reason?
Ooh.
The one true Lord.
All these bad things happen because the gods got big plans for you.
Yes. Sometimes.
Wish it were true, little lord, but the gods wouldn't spare ravens cold shit for you or me or anyone.
You don't understand. You don't know.
You don't know. None of you know. None of you been up there.
She's like, why did I get shackled with this kid? Oh, that's true. She's been north of the
she's
wall.
been there.
I had a man once. A good man.
Oh, here we go.
Bruni, his name was. I was his, and he was mine. But one night, Bruni disappears. People said he left me. But I knew him. He'd never leave me.
Was he taken?
I knew he'd come back. And he did.
But he was not the same.
He came in through the back of the hut.
He's a
He
White
wasn't
Walker.
the same.
His skin was pale,
Yeah.
a dead man's. His eyes bluer than clear sky. I don't know how I got the knife. When I did, I stuck it deep into his heart,
And it didn't work.
and he hardly seemed to notice.
Barely a tickle.
I had to burn our hut down with him inside. Didn't ask the gods what it meant. I didn't need to. I already knew.
Something
It meant the
evil's out
north was
there.
no place for men to be. Not anymore.
That's why she came south. That's why she was so desperate to leave.
Well, we've stymied the corruption.
Yes, we've stymied the corruption. You're a learned man.
The man saved your life.
Yeah.
You did well sewing up this mess. Far better this sort of work than Grand Maester Pycelle.
Faint praise, my lord.
The bar is in hell.
So why did the Citadel take your chain? Did you fondle one boy too many?
No, my
Oh,
lord.
why are you
that's
so
not my
mean?
weakness.
But he didn't deny that it was someone else's.
Curiosity. The only way to treat disease is to understand disease.
So he experimented on people.
Yeah.
He performed experiments on living men.
On
Yep.
dying men.
With their permission.
My studies have given me insight. It saves
Curiosity,
my life.
man.
Paupers, I assume. Men with no families to complain.
No.
You found them moaning in the poorhouse, had them carted back to your garret, and opened up their bellies to see what was inside.
Yes.
How many men have you killed, my lord?
Yeah, fair enough.
Countless.
Lost track, yeah.
Countless has a nice ring to it.
How many lives have you saved?
Ooh.
500,000.
Boom.
500,000, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Population of King's Landing.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
true.
That's right.
Did you get a bird up to Brienne's father in Tarth?
A bird flew off and a bird flew back. Lord Selwyn Tarth offered 300 gold dragons for his daughter's safe return.
It's not bad money.
Fair offer. Locke won't take it.
Why not?
He's convinced Lord Tarth owns all the sapphire mines in Westeros.
Ah.
He feels he's being cheated.
The lie. The lie is coming back to haunt him.
She'll be their entertainment tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Beyond tonight, I don't think they care very much.
Oh, no. He's going to go back.
We have to return to Harrenhal. Absolutely not. I've got orders from Lord Bolton.
And what are those orders?
To deliver you to your father at King's Landing.
When my father sees me, the first thing he's going to ask is what happened to my hat. And I'm going to tell him, this man
chopped it off.
I could tell him, this man saved my life.
Then you'll get a reward.
We return to Harrenhal.
Damn.
All
Hear,
depends on the
hear.
narrative I tell when we get there.
This is true. What are we doing? Oh, no.
Better than I expected, but still, oh my God.
A wooden sword.
Yeah, that's hardly
It's
fair.
gone. You gave her a wooden sword. You only got one bear.
Only got one bear.
Sapphires, whatever you want, just get her out of there.
Oh, you lords and ladies. I still think that the only thing that matters is gold.
What do you want?
That makes me happier than all her sapphires. So go buy yourself a golden hand and yourself with it.
Take his knife. Stab him.
Yeah, end him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no!
Oh! Brienne!
Objectively? Oh God.
My... Jamie. Whoa!
Jaime Lannister.
Jamie, you a Lannister. That's right. You get in there. Oh, shit. That's right! Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Oh my God, this is so cool. Power move.
Oh my God, reload the crossbow faster for the love of God.
Brienne, move.
Because now you've just pissed him off.
Yep.
Angry bear.
Get up
Angry
there,
bear. Angry bear.
Hold my legs. I love her. Ah!
Jesus. Jesus.
Come on,
Go, 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 go.
Oh! Ah!
Man, he's climbing really
Come
good
on.
for a man with a stump.
Yeah. Whoa. That was intense.
That was crazy.
Jamie, you're my hero, man.
Oh my God. I'm surprised that scar etch is
You
all she came out
redeemed yourself.
of this
We're taking her to King's Landing. Unless you kill me.
Oh, shit.
with. That can be arranged.
She belongs to me. Lord Bolton's orders.
What do you think is more important to Lord Bolton? Getting his pet rat a reward or ensuring Tywin Lannister gets his son?
Man, Bolton's got some crazy
is
people
true.
under his command.
Well, we must be on our way.
Come along, let's go.
Sorry about the sapphires.
Ah! That
Hell
was
yeah,
baller,
Jamie.
man. This is the coolest thing you've ever done, Jamie.
You know what?
Jamie-
Sometimes Jamie overplays his hand, but he still knows
He
what
does.
he's worth.
Jamie, you have redeemed yourself, son, in more than one way. No, but you know what? The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. Oh my God.
What a way to end it. I think that is the coolest ending we've had yet.
I'm so
I'm
glad
psyched on that
Jamie
one.
went back.
Oh my God,
So
Jamie.
glad. That's growth, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell
That
yeah.
is growth.
I thought you were
That
high-fiving
is
me.
growth. Yeah, Jamie
I'm like,
Lannister.
let's go.
Growing and evolving as a human being.
Yeah.
But man, Lord Bolton has some crazy dudes in his
Army?
retinue. Because like, not only do we have the guy that we just saw that like cut off.
Oh
his
my
hand,
God, that's right. We
but
have the
it's
other
also
one.
the torturer. Yeah, that's his bastard son, supposedly.
Okay, so now that makes me wonder. Where the hell did you get these people? And how are these the people that were under our guys who are like the sweetest, most
Yeah,
loving
I
humans in
know.
the world? That's twisted.
I have a sneaking suspicion that like it's
Sorry, I
something
got
along the
hiccups.
lines of Lord Bolton like gathers these misfits and terrible people because he's like, if I can control them or if I'm the one who tells them where to go, then I can make sure to like limit their damage.
Maybe.
You know, he seems like the
That's
kind of guy
smart.
who would have a penchant for the folks that other people would rather have in prison.
Yeah, that I mean,
You
it's
know?
a smart move.
It is.
Holy.
It is, but it means that some effed up things happen, like Brienne of Tarth being thrown to the bears, or worse. You know, And Jaime getting his hand cut off, which, you know, I'll let him know next time I see him that you wish that upon him.
You guys, are you ready for episode 8?
I'm so ready.
Let's do this
We gotta get
right
into
now and continue because that was wild.
I'll give you one try, girl. Kill me and you're free. But if I live, I'll break both your hands.
Oh shit.
Fair enough.
You got
Go on, hit me.
It's a rock.
Let's see what you got.
Hard.
This man has nothing to live for.
Yeah, but he knew a rock's not going to kill
bring
him.
it on.
You don't want to be alone out here, girl.
It's true.
Someone worse than me would find you.
There's no one worse than you.
You never knew my brother.
I was wondering if he was going to say that.
There's men who like to beat little girls. Men who like to them. Saved your sister from
Men who
some of
like to
them.
do both.
Ooh, he just said, I saved your sister.
Is that the Blackwater?
The Blackwater? Where do you think I'm taking you?
Back to King's Landing?
No, I'm taking you to River Run.
That's the Red Fork. I'm taking you to the twins.
I'm taking you home? He's taking her to Rob?
Mother and brother will be there, and they'll pay me for you.
Oh, thank God.
Your uncle's marrying one of the Frey girls.
Oh my gosh.
So quit trying to bash my skull in. We might just make it there in time for the wedding.
I love how he
Okay.
didn't inform her until
Okay.
after she tried to kill him.
Yeah, she smiled there.
Men who fight for gold have neither honor nor loyalty. They cannot be trusted. They can be trusted to kill you if they're well paid.
Oh, never mind.
You know these men?
Only by the broken swords on their banners. They're called the Second Sons. A company led by a Bravosi named Mero, the Titan's bastard.
Oh.
He's a dangerous man, Khaleesi. They all are.
I love how they're
So they
all
do have
scared
dangerous
and
friends.
cautious.
Yeah.
How many?
And she's like, I don't give a shit.
2,000 Jukras.
My brother was scary.
I'd like to talk to the Titan's bastard about winning.
He may not agree to meet.
He will.
We'll see.
Man who fights for gold can't afford to lose to a girl.
Ha! I love her confident.
You're the mother of dragons. Swear off to you once in a pleasure house in Leeds.
Mind your tongue.
That was
Why?
rude.
I didn't mind hers.
I didn't mind hers.
This
She
is
licked
true.
my ass like she was born to do it.
Ew!
Take your clothes off and come and sit on Miro's lap. And I may give you
What
my
a
second
pig.
sons.
Give me your second sons, and I may not have you gelded.
Fair enough.
How many men fight for the second sons?
Under 2,000, Your Grace.
We have more, don't we?
Oh.
10,000 unsullied.
10,000? I thought she had 8,000.
I hope the old man is better with a sword than he is with a lie. You have 8,000 unsullied.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh,
My
no.
bad. My bad. I let go of the
You're
bluff.
very young to be a captain.
He's not a captain. He's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Even if your numbers are right, you must admit the odds don't favour your side.
The second sons have faced worse odds than one.
The Second Sons have faced worse odds and run.
Ha!
I love the trading of insults.
We've taken the slavers' gold.
We already
Young Kai.
made a
I would pay you
contract.
as much and more.
Ugh, he just sniffed her coochie.
Our contract is our bond. If we break our bond, no one will hire the Second Sons again.
That's a good point.
You'll have gold and castles and lordships of your choosing when I take back the Seven Kingdoms.
You have no ships, you have no siege weapons, you have no cavalry.
Yeah, you can't promise anything.
A fortnight ago, I had no army. A year ago, I had no dragons.
True.
Things come to those who wait.
You have 2 days to decide.
Show me your. I want to see if it's worth fighting.
Yes.
In the second sons, we share everything. After the battle, maybe we'll all share you.
Ew.
God,
These
this
guys are
guy's
disgusting.
nasty.
I'm looking for you when this is over.
Ew.
So Barristan,
She's like, she looked at Daenerys like, are you going to let him do that?
kill that one first.
Gladly, Your Grace.
Yes, ma'am.
Half Robert, half Lowborn.
Show the boy to his chambers. Have the maids draw him a bath and find him some decent clothes.
It's like, oh, I get to live in a castle now?
I'll come visit you soon.
Oh.
She gonna put a baby in you? I mean,
Yeah, I'll put a baby
I'm sorry.
in him.
No, I mean, I meant like.
Oh, nar.
Wait.
I'm pregnant.
If the lamb sees the knife,
It freaks
she
out.
panics. Her panic seeps into her meat, darkens it, fouls the flavor.
You slaughtered many lambs.
And none have seen the blade.
And none have seen the blade. Oh, no.
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
I was worried this was what was going to happen. They need his blood. They need his blood.
Oh, for the sacrifice.
And she's like, I can't take yours.
Oh.
Enya, Targaryen, Rod.
Oh, he's learning.
Oh, good for you.
I'm sorry about your son. I didn't get a chance to tell you before. Good lad. Loyal lad.
Thanks. A shame he died.
Melisandre's returned.
I didn't know she'd been gone.
Came back with a bastard boy. Robert's bastard boy.
Why?
Says there's power in king's blood.
Oh no.
She's going to kill him.
Sacrifice him.
Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm not a lettered man, but is there a difference
Why
between
can't you just
kill and
like
sacrifice?
take some of?
The boy's your nephew.
What of it? We're at war.
Oh my God.
Well, he declared himself king when the throne belonged to you. He raised an army, stole your bannermen. This boy's done you no harm. He's an innocent.
How many boys live in Westeros?
A lot.
How many men? How many women? The
Near a
darkness
million.
will devour them all, she says, the night that never ends. Unless I triumph. I never asked for this.
It's a lot of confidence.
We do not choose our destiny. But we must do our duty, no? Great or small, we must do our duty.
So did you come here to remind me of this, or?
Why did you come to see me today?
Yeah.
Came to free you.
Oh.
If you swear never to raise your hand to the Lady Melisandre again.
I can't make that promise, sorry.
I swear it.
He does mean he has to keep it.
I can't swear never to speak against her.
You have little regard for your own life.
Quite little, Your Grace. Freed me yesterday, or tomorrow. But you came to me now before this boy is put to the knife.
Because you want to save.
Because you want my counsel.
Counseled restraint.
Mm-hmm. You want my counsel.
When my son was 5, he said to me, I don't ever want to die.
Ugh.
I wanted to say to him, you won't, child. You won't ever.
But I can't make that promise.
I hated the idea of him lying awake in the dark, afraid. I think mothers and fathers made up the gods because they wanted their children to sleep through the night.
Made up the gods.
I saw a vision in the flames. Great battle in the snow. I saw it. And you saw whatever she gave birth to.
This is true.
Yeah.
When you see the truth, when it's right there in front of you,
it's harder to
as
believe.
real as these iron bars, how can you deny her God is real?
I don't know if it's a god, though, considering what came out of her. But yeah, we've been seeing a lot of evidence of the Red God and not anybody else.
She sells her sheath, and you sell your blade. What's the difference?
I fight for
beauty.
For beauty? We fight for gold.
Okay.
There won't be a battle. And we don't have to deal with her eunuchs, we only have to deal with her.
She's well guarded.
Tonight's a new moon. One of us slips into her camp, past her unsullied in her nights.
Which one of us?
Are we going to draw straws? Rock, paper, scissors?
3 coins. Coin from Marine, coin from Volantis, and a coin from Bravos. The Bravosi does the deed.
The Bravosi does the deed.
1 for each of us, darling. No peeking.
God, he's so just lecherous.
You have something for me?
It's the Bravosi coin.
I want you to know, I didn't ask for this.
I hope I will not disappoint you, my lord.
No, don't. You don't have to speak to me as a prisoner anymore.
She's going to, one way or another.
Just want to say I know how you feel.
I doubt that very much, my lord.
He tried.
So grab her hand.
But I promise you one thing, my lady.
Oh. He's trying
He's
to
gonna be
ever hurt
nice.
you.
He's just nice.
You look radiant, Your Grace. Why radiant? It's the word that came to mind.
God, I just love how
Sisters soon.
uneasy
Look at her
Cersei
body
is.
language.
I know, I love it. The immediate, like, revulsion.
So you know the story of House Rain of Castamere?
Uh-oh.
Not as well as you, I'm sure.
House Rain was a powerful family, very wealthy.
She's about to be a
second wealthiest in Westeros.
blood
Yep, yep.
Piss her off.
Aren't the Tyrells the second wealthiest family in Westeros now? Of course, ambitious climbers don't want to stop on the second highest rung. When you could take that final step, you'd see further than all the rest.
Oh.
You'd be alone with nothing but blue sky above you. So Lord Rain built a castle as
You
grand
could
as
see.
Casterly Rock. He gave his wife diamonds larger than any my mother ever wore.
Uh-oh.
One day, he rebelled against my father. Do you know where House Rain is now?
Dead. Dead
Gone.
and buried.
Gone.
So keep that in mind.
If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
Woo! Don't get familiar.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you away.
Your father's gone. As the father of the realm, it's my duty to give you away to your husband.
Ew.
Gross.
What a dick.
What a dick.
You may now cloak the bride and bring her under your protection.
That's really.
You gotta kneel down, girl. You gotta understand.
Could you?
This is hurting my feelings.
Yeah.
That was rude.
It's shocking, isn't it? First time you encounter real wealth. When I was your age,
Tell
I
me
lived
about
on
it.
one bowl of stew a day. Stew is a kind word for it.
Water with a piece of rice in it.
Yeah, taste this.
God, just
Think
like.
I'm trying to poison you?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we know she's also resistant to poison.
Yes.
Like.
How can this be a kingdom with holes in the roof where there's water leaking?
Castles take a lot of work to maintain.
Uh-oh.
Big old glug.
You think this is all a mistake and that you'll have to pay somehow for every bite you take?
Yes.
That thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
There are no mistakes. Not for us.
Only here because my father grabbed my mother instead of the girl next to her in the tavern.
Your father chose your mother because the Lord of Light willed it.
Yeah, right.
There's a power inside you you can't even begin to understand. He brought me here.
He's
to
like,
do it for me.
he's suspicious.
I would be suspicious. I'd be like, I just got here and you wanna.
Yeah, you wanna.
Ooh la la me?
I don't understand this. It doesn't seem very religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to who?
According to who?
You know, the seven.
Silent sisters with their stern looks, muzzled mouths, and dried up.
Oh wow.
Okay.
When you pray to them, what's their answer? That God is real, or he's not.
Just like the wine.
You only need eyes to see.
Okay, she's really good with her words though.
Yeah.
And she's really good with like her movements and like.
The lambs never see the knife.
Let me show you what you have inside you.
Let me show you what.
She's gonna hold him, tie him up.
Oh no.
Just lie back and think of England. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What is
are you
that?
doing?
That's a leech. That's a leech.
No.
Get away! Oh, get it off me!
Don't fight, don't fight. They won't take much.
She's extracting his blood.
I told you, there's power in the blood of kings. You
Oh.
have so much blood.
Oh my god.
You can blame Sir Davos. He didn't believe in the power of king's blood.
Oh no.
He wanted a demonstration.
How much blood do they need?
A bowlful, I guess.
That's it?
They haven't even fed
So
that
then-
long. They haven't even fed that long.
Why didn't you just cut him somewhere a little bit and then?
Usurper upstart. Usurper Balon Greyjoy. Usurper Joffrey
You couldn't.
Baratheon.
Jeff. Okay.
Okay.
Will you pardon me, my lord?
Of course. Enjoy.
Perhaps you could talk to your bride to be instead.
Yeah.
Instead of torturing Sansa.
Yeah. Oh no.
What's Joffrey gonna
Sansa,
do?
go back. I
Sansa,
hope Tyrion.
hide.
I hope
Run
Tyrion
away.
sees this.
You seem rather drunk.
Isn't it a man's duty to be drunk at his own wedding?
This isn't about your wedding. Renly Baratheon had a wedding.
Your wife
And it
needs
went
a
down.
child, a Lannister
Oh,
child.
he's not gonna be able to perform.
If you're going to give her one, you need to perform.
What did you once call me? A drunken little lust-filled beast.
So that's what I'm getting to. I am being my namesake.
Drinking and lust. No man can match me in these things. I am the god of shits and wine.
Drink. You can joke. You can engage in juvenile attempts to make your father uncomfortable, but you will do your duty.
He's like a little kid.
He's scary.
Congratulations.
Oh
lady.
god.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Well, you've done it.
She's like, let me go back.
Soon you'll have a Lannister baby. It's a dream come true for you, isn't it?
God, he's horrible.
I suppose it doesn't really matter which Lannister puts the baby into you. Maybe I'll pay you a visit tonight after my uncle passes out.
Oh my god.
No.
How'd you like that? You wouldn't.
Oh
That's all
no.
right. Sir Meryn and Sir Boris will hold you down.
She's in danger. Tyrion, you need to get on.
Pick her up and carry her to her wedding bed. Get rid of her gown. She won't be needing it any longer.
There will be no bedding ceremony.
There will be if I command it.
I am the king.
Then you'll be your own bride with a wooden...
Whoa.
What did you say?
Tyrion is just drunk
I
enough.
believe we can dispense with the bedding, Your Grace. I'm sure Tyrion did not mean to threaten the king.
Yeah, he did.
What a funny
bad
joke.
joke, Your Grace. Made out of envy of your own royal manhood. My tiny junk and I have a job to do.
Shit. I think he's overplaying now.
Let's go. Didn't even grab her hand. Just like, come on, let's go.
How old are you exactly?
14.
Oh my God.
I thought she was 19.
No, she only
Or
just got.
something.
Yeah, no, I was thinking 16, but like that's a little late.
My lord father has commanded me to consummate this marriage.
Whew. Way to put it in perspective. Oh no. Don't do it, girl. Like, stop her. Stop her, please.
Stop.
Thank you.
Can't. I could, I won't.
I could, I won't.
I won't share your bed. Not until you want me to.
Oh.
Wow.
What if I never want you to?
Then I guess that's the life we'll lead. Tyrion's like, I need a drink for that one.
And so my watch begins.
Ha ha. He just passed out. Yep. Nighty night.
I'd be terrified for
Yeah,
Joffrey
right.
to
Joffrey
operate
rolling up.
I don't know if he was just
Jesus.
talking shit or if he's serious.
19? Yes, Your Grace. How can anyone speak 19 languages?
19 languages?
For years to learn Dothraki reasonably well.
Yes, well, it was either learn Dothraki or grunt at my husband and hope.
He understood.
What do you mean reasonably well?
Oh.
Dothraki is difficult for the mouth to master. So guttural and harsh.
Je drogo as Dothraki mi thrashoma afjan.
She's like, don't insult my Dothraki.
Ath Jahakar.
At Jahaka.
Ath Jahakar.
God.
Oh no, realizing you've been speaking with an accent this entire time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No screaming, or she dies.
Okay.
What do you want?
Your head.
You.
Let her go.
Don't scream, lovely girl.
Well, she walks that far away. Just scream.
You were sent here to kill me,
Mm-hmm.
so why haven't you?
I don't want to.
You're too pretty.
What do your captains have to say about that?
You should ask them.
He brought you their heads?
No way!
Whoa, what a twist!
We had philosophical differences.
Over what?
Your beauty. It meant more to me than it did to them.
I fight for beauty, not
Yeah,
gold.
that's right.
I only do what I want to do.
Well, then this is supposed to impress me.
Yes.
That's the idea.
Why would I trust a man who murders his comrades?
They ordered me to murder you. I told them I preferred not to. They told me I had no choice.
I
I
told
told
them.
them I am Dario Naharis. I always have a choice.
Okay.
Wow.
They drew their swords, and I drew mine.
Wow.
Well then.
Will you fight for me?
Mm.
Well, that worked out.
Swear to me.
The second sons are yours, and so is Dario Naharis.
Oh man, that
My
was
sword is
easy.
yours, my life is yours, my heart is yours.
Whoa.
No way.
What? That easy?
That worked out so easy. I call baloney. Shay walking in, checking up on them. Real grumpy.
You really ought to knock.
I brought you breakfast.
Thud. I love Shay so much. Nothing was done. She's like, he didn't do it. He does love me. He's like, I told you. Oh, a weirwood.
Oh.
I think that's what they're called.
Oh, sorry. Scare me. It was a little too loud in my ear.
It's getting dark. We could stay here for the night.
Poor baby boy.
I don't know.
That's not good. Something's wrong.
I don't know about this place.
How hard can it be to build a fire?
It doesn't matter.
It's not that hard.
Come under the furs, we can keep each other warm.
Oh.
What now?
Come under the furs.
You what now?
Keep each other warm.
He winked at me before.
I doubt it.
I saw him wink at me.
I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die.
It's a rather philosophical difference between a wink and a blink.
Cute.
It would be easier to refer to him if he had a name.
Sometimes. Do you talk fancy on purpose to confuse me?
No.
She's getting frustrated. She's like, we've been traveling for too long.
Just the way I talk.
I'll build that fire.
Yeah, you built that fire.
Yeah.
You show
Sam's
Sam
good
what's
for
up.
baby duty.
Don't you think he should have a name?
Sam, you are too good for
I don't
this.
know many boys' names.
I've never grown up around
Let's
boys.
see.
He's so sweet.
Kevin, John, Guyman,
Love
Felder,
Kevin.
Christopher.
Mormont.
That's a lovely idea, but Mormont's a last name.
Why is it a last name?
Because it's a family name.
It's a family name.
Unfortunately, it's taken already.
Samuel is my birth name, and Carly is my family name. You see, so my father's also a Tarly.
Oh.
And his father before him.
His name's Samuel Tarly too.
No, Randall Tarly.
Randall is a handsome name.
Yeah, but I hate my father, so.
Please don't name him Randall.
It's like I hate my dad.
Is your father cruel like mine?
Yeah.
Different manner of cruel.
Yeah.
Not Randall then.
This is cute. Uh-oh.
The crows are getting way more intense outside.
Yeah. It's almost like they're warning him to turn off the fire, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't go out there.
I'll be back. I just want to look.
Man, Sam is so
He's
brave.
stepping up, though, for her.
Jesus.
That would
Can I
freak me
help
out.
y'all?
Go inside. Go back inside.
Where's she see?
Oh, no.
What do we see?
Oh, no.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shit.
That obsidian dagger.
It's come for the baby.
Chekhov's obsidian dagger.
Oh, no. I'm scared. Oh, my gosh. That is...
Oh, my God. That's terrifying. Oh, God.
Stay back!
Come
Let's
on,
go, Sam. Come on,
Come on, Sam.
Come on, Sam.
Stay back!
Oh. No way.
Freezes and just breaks. Get the dragon glass.
Go.
Get him. Hell yeah.
Whoa. Sam, we just discovered something new.
Man, if only they'd known that at
Don't
the
leave
time.
it. No.
Don't leave it.
Oh my gosh, what if you run into more of them? Why would you do this, Sam? Why would he leave that there?
Sam!
Did you not just realize? No, my gosh, that's how we're
Sam,
did you not realize what that just did for you?
He's in a heightened moment. He's in a heightened
my
moment. He's just like, we gotta get
God.
out of danger.
No, I would have been like, whoa, like, we haven't been able to kill these, and now we can.
Where is the rest of the dragon glass? Did they leave it at the Fist of the First Men? Or is it back at like the encampment?
Remember,
where
they
everything
took
went
the
crazy?
whole thing.
Yeah, they took the whole thing, but like, where did it end up?
I think the other guys were carrying it, And Sam maybe took one, or Sam's.
We're gonna
carrying
have
all
to
of them.
find that. There's gonna be a whole bunch of episodes dedicated to finding the dragon glass or something. That's gonna come back because Sam's gonna be like, no, wait, I know how to kill them. We can use the dragon glass. Sam, you should have just.
Sam, you're killing me. That's a waste of material.
Sam.
And like.
Sam, and it's not every day that an obsidian dagger like stays sharp like that after you use it.
No. Oh my.
Because the stuff's fragile. It's sharp, but it's fragile.
I'm so annoyed with you, Sam.
Oh, but I'm so proud of him.
I am proud of him
I'm so
too.
proud of him.
He stood his ground.
What a boy.
He did well.
What a bean.
And where do we start with all the with this?
God,
Because
okay, so much is happening.
We have the man who fights for beauty. You are so lucky. Like that to me, that was so easy. But also, I'm like, what's the catch?
I agree.
Is there a catch? But
there's got to be a catch.
But then again, like you said, there's men who went to war for less. So
I think that is the most like Deus Ex Machina thing that has happened to Daenerys. Unfortunately, I think everything else she's really done or been able to do has largely been under her own power. And so I was really hoping for her to find a clever solve or just like
wipe
roll
them out a
over
little
these
bit.
guys. I
do
guess,
too.
it's her beauty convincing this guy. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how that was resolved.
I wasn't either because I was really wanting her to dominate in a different way. But then at the same time, I guess.
Like convince them in some other way or like find some way to like cut off the head of the snake and the body will die.
Something like
Which I guess is what happened, but then another head just showed up. I don't know. It just felt like she didn't
just
have a
all
whole lot of
traitors.
agency over these guys. And maybe that's the point because now I don't particularly trust them, right? Like now she's got a portion of her army that like the guy does whatever he wants. He
He
straight
told
up
you
said,
that. He did say this.
like, sure, I guess that makes him trustworthy because he'll always do, you can always expect him to look out for him, but like, how do you know when he looking out for him is going to be betraying you, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I didn't like that.
I didn't like that either.
Wasn't my favorite.
I don't know how I feel about that one. It wasn't my favorite for sure. I think the whole scene with Sansa and Joffrey, mother trucker, POS,
I know.
son of a
He's
gun.
the worst.
I just
but he
like
didn't show up in the night.
he did not show up in the
He's
night.
a lot of bluster and bravado.
But still, like his mother's like, oh, leave her alone. I like that her mom was like, can you just leave the girl alone already? And he just can't.
Yeah.
And I hate that. And I want somebody, maybe even Tyrion to like kick his ass. Somebody. I want Jaime to show up.
Yeah.
Jaime wipe him out, man.
And be like, no son of mine is gonna be mean.
But he can't say that to him.
No, he can't.
But also,
but like Jaime Lannister though,
like
he would be a model influence now.
yes.
Now that he's like separated from the Lannisters and is kind of out on his own.
I
and-
wonder how that's going to turn out with him returning.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be a completely different Jaime, a totally
Yeah.
different person. And it's interesting. I think the daughter is more like the father. The sons are very different.
Oh, yeah,
If you
Cersei.
think about it, Cersei.
Yeah.
Cersei is like a little, like, she's like her father, honestly. She was not. I honestly think when she told him in the previous episodes, when she's like, I should have been a son. Like, I'm the only one to listen. She's honestly, like, I believe that. I see that. And I think she is more like her father than the other two. Because technically, Jaime is very kind. You know, he's just been playing this role.
Yeah, but he's got a heart.
But
he's trying not to
he
let
does-
anybody know,
Yes,
but he's got a heart.
But
yeah.
but it makes me go, no wonder him and Tyrion get along so well. They have a lot more in
They're
common
kinda good dudes.
than we originally thought. You know, but I think Tyrion is the better of them all. I think that Jaime's just had a whole nother
The weight of
the weight of-
expectation. Is like, I think that's the big thing with Jaime is
He almost, you know what?
he is the Lannister's firstborn son. He's supposed to inherit Casterly Rock. He's like this legendary swordsman. And then after that, he's the Kingslayer, right? He's the man who like betrayed his oath and took out the Mad King. He's always had expectations
I
on
wonder
him.
if he low-key envies Tyrion.
Maybe. Like
Just
Tyrion,
like
the ability
like
to
the
just
ability to just be.
be.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Without that intense expectation. Maybe. That'd be interesting to hear like a conversation like that if it was to occur. I don't know. But also Shay.
Poor Shay. Poor Shay. Poor Tyrion. But there was a little bit of redemption. She came in and saw that like nothing had happened that night.
But what does she expect? Come on, girl. You come to play the game. You know who these people are. You really think you have the right to sit there and have a say? I don't think so.
Well, you know, Shay,
not in this world.
Shay has always believed that she punches above her weight.
She does.
You know? And like that confidence is probably what has made her get this far in life.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure, Shay is out for herself and she has the confidence to be like, no, I'm worth more than this. I am worth
Where'd she come
being
from?
cared for, and I am worth your time, and I do care about this relationship.
We still don't know her full story.
Unless it's all an act and she's just playing the role she's supposed to play because Tyrion's paying for her and she's a kept woman. You know, like there is a certain, like Tyrion said it himself, you don't buy them, you rent them. And he is, as far as I know, still
Renting
paying her and still renting her. But it did seem like she was genuinely happy that nothing happened between Sansa and him that night. So whether she's playing the role or not, like it's getting to her.
Yes. I just don't trust anybody. And I don't know about this new guy that just showed up in Mother of Dragon's life. Like,
oh, the pretty boy? I know. I don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him right now.
It was too easy, and I don't trust him.
Yeah, I'm like, what does he gain from this? Like, what does he actually like want?
To fight for beauty, I guess.
Fight for beauty?
You know what? I guess, maybe men have gone to war for less. Who knows?
Maybe he's like, no, I just love you. I mean, he did say he gave her his heart.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not forget Homeboy who got his ding dong cut off.
Oh, yeah, right.
Theon, we just like erased it from our mind.
That's because it was so horrible.
It was so horrible. We're like,
we
didn't see it. There's nothing happened.
Oh, no.
Theon, man.
Poor Theon.
I feel sorry for Theon, but at the same time, I don't. I have mixed feelings about him. I feel so sorry for him because he's always been a weasel.
Right.
And he had the opportunity to not be a weasel, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he chose to be a damn weasel again.
Yep.
And betray his people and then later say, oh, no, these are my people. No, bro. You killed your people. You betrayed your people. Now you want to say you're your people because now you're getting screwed up and you realize they actually loved you and adored you and protected you for all these years. Go suck it. But at the same time, I'm like...
Yeah.
He's getting if I was him already at this point, I'd be like, cut my head off, man.
Like just kill me.
Take me out.
Like I'm done.
This is already like screwed up.
I don't want to do this anymore. It's like he's
getting toyed with hard.
He has had the emotional journey already. He has realized that the Starks were his family. He was a Stark. He never should have betrayed them. And usually when the character has that realization, that's about when things start getting better for them. Unfortunately, things have just progressively gotten worse for Theon. And I'm so curious how he comes back from this, how he gets out of this.
I don't even know what to do with him right now. I feel sorry, but I'm also like, what the hell? Like, they just throw him in just to torture us, watching it going,
oh my God. Horrible. Like, again, there have been so many visceral scenes of torture and body horror and stuff like that in this show. Every scene with Theon getting tortured
getting worse.
has been just giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
It's
giving me nightmares.
Like nothing else in this show. Yeah. They are doing a really great job of representing what is happening to Theon, and it's A, Theon's acting, it's B, the
Theon's
situations that they're doing and the way they're depicting it and leaving like a lot to the imagination as well. Like we don't see him get pantsed and everything taken off.
It though.
But you're like, as it fades out and loses focus and like transitions to the next scene, you're just sitting there going, like feeling it viscerally. Horrible.
What do you think Rob would do if he came back, though? and saw him in this predicament.
I think
I think Rob would probably save him.
Rob would probably
honestly.
save him.
I think Jon would save him.
Rob would be like,
Even
hey,
though-
man, you've been through enough. Come on. Let's go.
I think they would still. But then at the same time, they think that he killed their brothers.
That is true.
So I don't know, man.
Rob is trying to emulate his father
Yeah.
in being all about justice.
I wonder what would happen. That would be a hard one because you're like, to them, he was freaking family, man.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
What a damn
and he
idiot.
threw it all away. And now he's paying for it. Tenfold,
Yeah.
20-fold, 100-fold.
I'm going to call it right now. I
Okay.
think Cersei is going to off her new husband to be.
Loras?
I think she's going to kill him.
I
think she's going to eliminate him.
don't think so.
Why? You don't think so?
She just doesn't seem to have any, like...
Have it in her right now?
Yeah.
I just don't. I think she's so unpredictable that I feel like she's going to do it.
But
Because then it gets her out of everything.
Yeah.
And if she's married, say she marries
But
him.
he's not exactly a target. I don't
He's
know.
not a target.
I don't feel
He's
like
not a
that's
target.
her aim.
He's not a target. But say she marries him. She's in. And then boom, he dies. She's still in. If she doesn't want to be in that situation, she doesn't want to have somebody above her, right?
Right,
It eliminates
but,
it. And then
I
she
mean-
takes over their lands and stuff. So I don't know. It could be a move.
Maybe. It could be a move, but
be.
I don't think it's where Cersei's at right now. I think it
I don't think
seems
it's what she
like
does.
she feels like the net is closing in and
100%.
she's stuck. And so, her like final play was trying to sabotage the Tyrells coming up by marrying Sansa to Loras, and then her dad really kneecapped her there.
Yeah.
And so I think she's just like,
Well,
well,
she did it to herself.
this is life.
She
Life
did it
is
to herself.
horrible and it sucks.
She may not be there right now, but it could happen. It could.
Maybe.
That woman does all kinds of wild shit.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
come on, she had a child from her brother. Like,
Not just
and
one
she-
child from her brother, 3
Yes.
children from her brother.
And not only that, she tried to kill her other, but I think, honestly, that was because I think she was trying to wipe out all of them before anybody else was. I don't know if I really think that was her.
Supposedly, a
trying to be
couple
fully
of
malicious.
episodes ago, it was revealed that Joffrey gave the order. Joffrey was the one who told him to try and off Tyrion.
Ah, shit.
It's-
Well,
it seemed like what she was saying. It was like one of those moments where she once again admitted to not having nearly enough control
over him.
over Joffrey.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that one. That was when they were talking in his room, right?
Yep.
Or
yep,
her
yep,
room,
yep, yep.
or somebody.
Yeah,
whatever.
her
I think it was
salon or
hers.
whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. If you want to keep up, as these drop and come in, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Upload this video. That way you're notified when the next one drops. I'm Kristen Stevens-Bino.
I'm Michael Boos.
We will see you next time.